Hey everybody, it's Rory from ANS Gear, and we're looking at a barrel system today from Field 1 Paintball. This is the Acculock barrel system that has been tested for over a year by Team Dynasty. So this isn't a barrel that was just kind of like, let's just make a barrel and throw it out there. No, this barrel has been tried, it has been tested, it has been proven to work. So let's take a look at it and see what we got going on here. So first of all, comes in a nice packaging right there. It gives you what you're looking for on the outside. The case. Now, I've seen a lot of barrel cases out there, and they all tend to be oversized for what you are getting. This barrel case, look at the size of this barrel case right here. It is tight, it is compact, yet it has a full 14-inch barrel inside of there, plus all inserts that you would need to. I think it comes with 6 inserts, 6 bore sizes, a tip, a back, and it's all in this. Take note, everybody. Make your barrel kits tinier. This is exactly what you need, because you got to put this inside of a gear bag. You got to throw it down into a bag. You've got a mask and packs and shoes and pants and loaders and everything. This takes up no space. It's perfect. Everybody should have a tiny barrel kit like that. Anyway, I digress. All right, so let's open this up right here. So inside we're going to get a couple things. We've got our barrel tip, our barrel back, and then we've got our inserts. 683, 691, flip it over, 95, 87, 79, 75. Now you're going to look at this kit and you're going to think to yourself, why do I need barrel inserts that are that big? There's a 9.5, there's a 9.1. Most paint these days is trending down in the 6.81, 6.84, say 6.79. It's all around in that small size. So having a barrel back that is really wide doesn't really seem to make much sense, but you'll find that you might use it more often than you think. When you get to paint that isn't necessarily perfectly round, could be a little bit oblong, could it be just weird shaped. If you've got a tight bore that works great for a perfectly round ball, but you're not shooting perfectly round balls, what's gonna happen? That weird shaped ball is really gonna be rubbing down the inside of a board that is too tight for it. You're gonna break a lot of paint. So moving up into the larger size is going to give that ball the ability to get through the barrel and not just break everywhere. I've heard that there are times where Dynasty was the only team that was able to shoot certain kinds of paint at events because they had the wider bores, and just nobody else had them because nobody else was ever using them. So they come in the kit. Maybe you will use them, maybe you won't use them, but to have them, it's always good just to have them because you never know what's going to happen. So we've got a divider between the two to keep everything safe. We've got a little quick start guide, which is going to kind of show you how to put it all together. Player card, love my Yosh Rao. Little sticker, and then a barrel sleeve. A barrel kit comes with a barrel sleeve. That makes sense. I don't think I've seen any other barrel kit come with a barrel sleeve also. Typically it's the gun that comes with the barrel sleeve. But if you're buying a kit, get a barrel sleeve. Makes sense. Now the kit itself. So let's take these out and let's talk about why this kit is different than the other ones. So we've got a couple different things going on here. First off, the barrel, when you put all the things together, everything is locked into one position, hence the term Acculock, or the name Acculock. You don't have this insert able to move around the inside of the back or tip when it's inside there. There are other systems where it's just a sleeve that goes in there and that insert can rotate, it can move, which could cause some issues inside the barrel when paint is traveling through it. This, because it has these tabs on the back side here, when it slides into the barrel back and goes in, you rotate it, and it's going to lock itself into position on here. So this insert that is now inside the barrel back cannot move. It cannot go anywhere. So it is going to stay rigid and tight. So when that ball is traveling through there, you got no rotation, no flex, no give. It's going to be dead on every single time. Now, let me pull this out real quick too. Something different about these inserts also that you won't see on the other ones is the insert itself is the threaded section of the barrel where it screws onto the gun. Normally your back is the threaded section and the insert goes into that. by making this the threaded section, they can do this locking system on here. Makes sense to me. Now, when we get to the front, you can see that the insert itself is tapered at the end. You can see that taper right there. The tip is tapered on the inside, so it's flared in or flared out. This one is flared in. So when these two pieces come together, they will self-align, always giving you a perfect straight line going from insert to tip. You're not left with any dead space. You're not left with any spaces where paint can collect if you were to break a ball inside there and build up and making it hard to get the next ball through there. We've had a lot of people say that shooting through breaks with these barrels is easier than any other barrel that they've had to deal with because there isn't space for the paint to just collect inside there and make the next ball coming through hard to get out the end of the barrel. So you can see how perfect these two are going to come together and join. And then when you are actually threading everything together, it's going to center itself and give you that perfect line all the way through. So let's go ahead and throw this together. We're going to put our insert in. We're going to rotate it over. And I'm not even going to push it into the lock spot right here because I want to show you guys that when I put this in and I start to thread this down on here, you're going to see the back. It's moving back right now. Moving back, moving back. And now it is fully seated into that lock position, and I can no longer push this on any further. If I took the insert out and then threaded this on, I'd be able to thread it further back than I can right now. But right now we've got that back and that tip coming together and making that perfect seal in there. Now I can't really show you that, but if we look inside there, we can see that seam that's in there. That's the end of the back that you're seeing right there, and it is perfectly centered inside of that tip. Sometimes you'll look through other systems where there's an insert that goes in there and you'll see that that back is slightly more to one side than the other. When that ball tries to travel through there, that's going to cause a difference inside there. If we look through the front, or I should say we're looking through the back now, not through the front, you can't even see that seam inside there. All right. I like this barrel kit. I do. Another cool thing about this system is their guarantee on their backs. If you, for any reason, damage any of their backs, they will replace them for you. It's their guarantee on there. Now, they won't just replace them for you forever, though. They will offer anybody who buys one of these barrel kits, they will replace each one of the backs one time for free. You just get a hold of those guys, they'll tell you what to do, and they'll replace each one time. Now that is for the original owner only. You can't sell this to a dude who sells it to a dude, and then that guy gets the same deal. No, it doesn't work that way. So if you buy one of these barrel kits, hold on to your receipt or your proof of purchase so that if you ever do damage one of these, which you shouldn't because they are strong as heck, but if you do, it's possible. I've seen people ruin things that they shouldn't be able to ruin. You can send it off to them and they'll get you a replacement. This Acculock barrel kit, it's a good barrel kit. You'll see me shoot it. You'll see a lot of guys out there shooting it right now. I really like it. I recommend anybody who needs or is looking into a barrel system, give one of these a try. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I think you will love it and be shooting it for many, many events to come. So check this out, guys. Acculock barrel system from Field 1, proven by Dynasty, tested by Dynasty, developed by Dynasty in Field 1. Can't go wrong. Get it at ansgear.com.